Hey guys, what's going on? This is the start of Series 6 and this is my first team. This is probably what I would say the best Comfey team because it's, well, I wouldn't say it's the best, I mean it's subjective, but I personally believe this is the best Comfey team and best composition for Comfey team, and I'll show you why. So firstly we have the Lapras, Comfey and Dracozolt core instead of the Goodra, because then we get LCD, and that's pretty cool, liquid crystal display. It's pretty good, it's pretty good synergy. So why we replaced Dracozolt for the Goodra is because Goodra, physical Goodra with Sap Sipper just doesn't do too much damage, and this is like an inspiration from all these Players Cup top 6 team where he was running actually weakness policy special Goodra, and this basically just does the same thing but a little bit with even more damage because it is on the physical end and it has hustle, so it is just a better version basically, and it just does more damage. This is a bulky Dracozolt, and bulky Dracozolt is actually really good because it survives the mirror matchup, the Life Orb variant, where they will be faster, but you get Trick Room up and then you kill them with the +2 because not a lot of people are running this weakness policy Dracozolt, and this covers really well for Lapras, as people want to hit Lapras with a super effective lightning attack. This Dracozolt takes it quite easy as it's a quarter resistant, so it's really good. And this is also another inspiration. Instead of the Lapras on the weakness policy, we have it on the light clay, so you get the light clay up and you do a lot of damage with Draining Kiss. You get light clay up and you can end the game with the Parasong win condition. With the support we have Corviknight. Corviknight is really good for those matchups, like for example for the Trick Room matchups where you can just set up and bulk up, because the first turn they're going to be going for Trick Room, of course, and then the next turn they're probably setting up their Trick Room sweeper, so you have another chance to go for a second bulk up, for example. It is really good for that situation, and it covers the Fairy Dragon Steel core, and it means you have really good defensive switch-ins and also offensive potential too, with Amoonguss as the premium grass type and redirector at the moment. Being able to put things to sleep is really important and really good, and a lot of people, the attacking move on Amoonguss is different team by team basis. This team you really want to Dynamax Dracozolt, Lapras and Corviknight, so I'm running Pollen Puff because there's not very a lot of situations where you will want to Dynamax Amoonguss. So Pollen Puff is there for the healing support when Comfey dies, for example. A lot of people like to run Sludge Bomb and Giga Drain to allow the Amoonguss to be a threat Dynamax if you get yourself into that situation. But for this one, there is almost 0 times where I will want to Dynamax Amoonguss over Dracozolt, Lapras, Corviknight, or even Arcanine. Arcanine can do quite a lot of work in Dynamax version 2. And this version of Arcanine is just to protect me from Amoongusses that get Tailwind boosted with the Safeguard, just Heat Wave and Snarls to stall people out with Corviknight and be able to set up the Corviknight. Basically, our general strategy for this team is to get quick knockouts with Draining Kiss and GMAX Resonance and set up screens so we can get a late game Parasong, or we go for a lot of knockouts with Dracozolt and potentially go for a late game Parasong, or we can go for a late game Corviknight, which with Bulk Out and Roost can usually close out the game quite easily, with supports from Amoonguss and Arcanine and Comfey healing. So anyway, let's jump straight into the battle and I'll show you guys how powerful this team really is. Alright, let's go. First game of the day. This team looks really wonky, man. This team actually looks omega wonky. I don't know what's actually happening here. There's a Hydreigon, there's like Slazzle, Toxapex, Grimmsnarl, what? Gyroball. It has Trick Room, it's got Screens, and it's got Bulk. That's kind of scary. Shall we go with Dracozolt this? Does Dracozolt work pretty well here? Or should I go with the Lapras? Lapras hits 1, 2. It doesn't hit as much things as I want it to. I think I'm gonna go with Dracozolt. I think it hits everything for super effective damage, barring if it's Levitate or yeah, if it's a Levitate shenanigans on the Bronzong. And I feel like we're gonna go with the Lapras and maybe Arcanine at the back here with Snarls, or maybe this guy. I think we go with this guy. Let's go for potential sleeps. Okay, so I don't know what leader I'm gonna be expecting to go against. It's against Salazzle and Hydreigon. I don't think I self-proc my weakness policy here. I feel like he's gonna go for a Max Dragon into the Dracozolt here. I don't know if it also gets Scorching Sand or not. I think he's gonna go for Fake Out here. He's gonna go for Fake Out Max Dragon. That's pretty good. I think I survived that though, and I can KO it with my own Max Phantasm here. I'm sure of it. He doesn't Dynamax either, so he might be on Choice Specs or Choice Scarf. But I don't think any of his moves KO. Even Dynamax, I think. Yeah, no moves of his Dynamax will KO me. Dragon Pulse, fine. I get the weakness policy up. I need to also quickly check if the Salazzle was on Air Balloon. Okay. Comfey does need a little bit of speed investment, but I didn't put too much on it this time. Because of before it was only Incineroar faking out, so it usually gets it off beforehand, but now people are using slightly faster ones. Let's go for Floral Healing onto our Dracozolt, and let's check if this guy's on Air Balloon. Don't look like it. It doesn't look like it. So what we can do here is we can actually max Wormwind into the Salazzle if we're a little bit scared of the Grimmsnarl maxing here. It is actually quite scary actually. I think I'm gonna go for the Max Quake. I think I should have Draining Kissed into the Grimmsnarl just to check for the potential eject button shenanigans here. Fake Out. Normal Gem Fake Out. Poison Gas? What did that do? Comfey was poisoned? Everyone gets poisoned? Okay. Zone Sash, okay. I can get rid of that quickly with Draining Kiss. And we can go for a Max Lightning to kill the Grimmsnarl here. still not too sure of the item on the Grimmsnarl. Some weird team, man. Weird team. Normal gem fake out shenanigans with Grimmsnarl. Okay. Oh, he does actually go for the Dynamax here. I think he's gonna be on a Dynamax Grimmsnarl. Is he gonna? Is it GMAX? It is GMAX as well. Okay. Interesting. I think we get the Draining Kiss for free. Yeah, we knock out the Salazzle, and then we get the Terrain up. So we won't be able to be put to sleep anyway because we're under poison. So his team kind of just is anti-synergistic. Oh, we just KO'd the Grimmsnarl anyway, so it's all good in the hood. But it's kind of anti-synergistic. I didn't know what Poison Gas does, but I guess it's like a spread toxic. So, well, I don't think it gets any stronger, the poison. It doesn't get any stronger, it looks like. Looks like it does fixed amount of damage. It's not harsh. It's not harshly poisoned. But yeah, let's see what the last one is. Like, even if he GMAX the Grimmsnarl and got the Drowse, there's a 50% chance. And then also, it won't affect it because he gave us the poison already. So what we can do here is just we can just Floral Healing our Dracozolt away and just Bolt Beak him down. We don't need to do any switch-ins, and he cancels the match. Alright, interesting. Interesting first game. Alright, I'll take those. Alright, another game. This is another Alcremie Lapras team with a Dracozolt this time as well, and Pink Urchin. This is very, very scary. Not gonna lie, it's actually horrifying, man. This is actually horrifying, this team. I think we go with Comfey Dracozolt this time. We're gonna check the speed tierings of everything, because I'm running bulky Dracozolt, so it's quite slow. It's relatively slow, and then we're gonna have the Lapras at the back. I think we're also gonna run Amoonguss or maybe Arcanine. Amoonguss kind of gets dunked on by Pink Urchin because of the electric terrain, so I think I'm opting more to the Arcanine side here. We'll also get Snarls for the Lapras as well. It depends on the speed tier of the Lapras. If it's like Omega Fast Lapras, which it could be, then the Dracozolt will have hard time. If the Dracozolt somehow outspeeds though the Lapras, it's pretty good. He goes with Aegis slash Alcremie though. I guess you can go for Decorate stuff. That's really interesting. What ability does this Aegis Slash have? Does it even have an ability, dude? Levitate? Do I kill at +2? I think I kill at +2 here. So let's just go for the Draining Kiss. And let's just go for the... Let's try to kill the Aegis Slash. I think we've got it. I think the Dracozolt should be able to survive any +2 move from the Aegis Slash. But I feel like this Decorate thing is going to be very interesting. Okay, he goes for King's Shield actually. He's scouting out. Let's see what he goes for on the Alcremie slot. We are faster than his Pokemon, so they are very, very slow. Another one should cleanly knock out there. And we get a Spadef boost for whatever the Alcremie does here. He's on weakness policy. That means I have to target this guy down regardless of the situation here. Do I double target it though? I think I do. I think it's on a roll here if I kill this Aegislash or not. So I actually want to double up onto it. The Alcremie is threatening here, like no jokes, it is quite threatening. Because it keeps on decorating away, but I think we're fine. We can just double up into it next turn. Unfortunately, this guy is in shield form, so we do slightly less damage, but we should be doing still Omega damage. +2 hustle. He tries to go for the double protect here, but it doesn't get it. We're doing a little bit of chip just in case it was a high damage roll on the max quake, but I think it should be able to KO here. It looked really close. It actually looked really close. So let's see what this Alcremie goes for. Maybe he goes for a Decorate, another Decorate to get to +6. But he wasted his Dynamax now. He goes for Dazzling Gleam here. Okay, I take those. Maybe his last one is last two is Dracozolt. It is Dracozolt here. I want to take away the Sash on... Oh, I'm actually scared. I'm gonna go for Floral Healing. I think he might try to just KO my Dracozolt here. And I think we go for Max Wormrind here. The Alcremie can't ally switch or anything. It's just kind of just the Decorate bot. Unless Alcremie is the main attacker. Okay, it's actually even slower than my Dracozolt actually. So we get the clean knockout here. That means our Lapras is safe at the back. Look at that Omega damage. That crit didn't matter, but pretty Omega damage, man. And the Alcremie is alone. He's just Dazzling Gleaming. Let's see his last Pokemon here. Golurk. Okay. Golurk is quite scary here. I think we're gonna go just target the Alcremie here. It seems to not have Protect here, so I think the best play is just to target it down. Okay, Golurk doesn't protect either, so... I wonder what is on then. Bolt Beat connects. Nice. Let's see what this Golurk's gonna do. High horsepower into the Dracozolt slot. Probably knocks it out. Yeah, it does. Cleanly knocks it out. I got two ways to play this. I could fish for Hydro Pump connections here, or I can just go for Parasong. I think I'm gonna go for the Hydro Pump connection here, just to end it off a little bit quicker. Because both my moves hit him quite super effectively, so let's just do some damage onto him. And he might actually win the Parasong, depending on how strong this Golurk is. So yeah, we're pretty safe from weakness policy because it's already been revealed, and yeah, it just gets the KO cleanly. Nice. This is showing you guys the power of the LCD Dracozolt core. I hope let's play a third game here. It's gonna be pretty cool. All right, next game. Okay, we have Rain Core, we have the Roserade, that's basically new Venusaur, and we have Raichu as well to round out that core, and then we have Clefable and Urshifu. I think he's guaranteed to bring the Raichu here because I have a Dracozolt. It just says, oh, bring me please, bring me please. So what I want to do in this scenario, I think, is I want to bring in the Lapras here and the Corviknight and the Amoonguss here. I think we're gonna try to. We could also lead with the. We could go Corviknight mode here as well. Corviknight mode doesn't seem too bad here. Corviknight mode at the back might be really, really good. Arcanine against Rain is pretty sad. Kind of gets one shot, but the Intimidate is also not really a factor. So let's go with Amoonguss here. Late game Amoonguss Corviknight should be able to close out the game here. If Parasong and stuff doesn't close out the game already. Let's try. Okay. What does he lead with? Polito Kingdra. I think I just go with Trick Room here. I go Trick Room and get screens up. We could also just protect, but I'm feeling like a double up is coming here. So let's go with Max Hellstorm into the Kingdra slot. Should do quite a lot of damage, we'll see. Politoed withdraws. Probably into Raichu. Okay, perfect. So what we're gonna do is, after this slot, we should hard target the Raichu down. And this also means that I get my Trick Room up, which is very, very important. However, I don't think I get anything else off, unfortunately. Yeah. We can actually do an Ally Switch as well next turn, just for the Fake Out potential. Oh no, Ally Switch is one priority slower actually, so I won't be able to get it off here. Maybe I should have just went with the Dracozolt, because I could have just went Max Wimbrin into the Kingdra actually, and it would be like about the same. He goes for Max Airstream here, and is on Life Orb, okay. Wait a second. My Lapras isn't GMAX Lapras. This is really bad, guys. It's meant to be GMAX. Oh boy. Okay. This is awkward. Let me GMAX my Lapras after this game. Okay. Let's go for the Draining Kiss here, and I guess we'll just go for another Max Hellstorm onto the Raichu slot here. The sash is gone because it's not GMAX Lapras, but it's not meant to be. It's not meant to be, boys. It is most certainly supposed to be a GMAX Lapras here. Chipping away at the Kingdra, very, very important here. Max Hellstorm should KO the Raichu. Yeah, it does. The Raichu is the biggest threat to the Corviknight at the back. He's going for max airstreams actually. Okay, awesome. I think we double up on the Kingdra, to be honest with you. I think it's very close to dying. With hail and everything. Oh man, that... Can't believe the hell worked out in this scenario, but it should have been... yeah, it really should have been... the GMAX Resonance. We need to give our Lapras some soup after this. So we'll fix the render code at the end here. that's pretty funny though, not gonna lie. This Kingdra might go for Protect here. It looks like it's in range. But we just gotta double up into it because the Politoed isn't gonna do too much damage. It's a hard read for this guy. I could like easily target the Politoed down too as well. Yeah, he doesn't go for Protect, so Kingdra should be going down, and then the Parasong should be easy KO win. Goes for Icy Wind actually, so he's speeding me up in my Trick Room. I'll take that. And Max Hailstorm from Blizzard, especially from Blizzard. Blizzard is the move to use on Lapras, I believe, because the base power is so much significantly higher, man, compared to Free Strike. It actually gives you more knockouts than you expect, than you should really. But yeah, this game looks like it's in the bag. Oh, Roserade is... Oh, Roserade. Damn. Because I'm actually... Wait, no, I'm actually faster than it, so... it won't be a problem. I'll just go for Draining Kiss here. And Parasong. Because the Trick Room is still up. Never mind. I thought it's gonna slap the Lapras and it's gonna die. Yep, should be pretty good now. Targeting the Comfey. Sure, Energy Ball goes into the Lapras slot. Fine. Comfey dies, unfortunately. But here we go, here's our Parasong working up. I think we go into our Corviknight here. And I think we just roost, to be honest with you. We could bulk up, we could try to kill these two. But very unnecessary, but we'll just go with the bulk up. Maybe he protects on the Roserade or something. I think I actually might just get the knockout with the Blizzard. I'm still faster than it, so maybe we could have went like that. Whoa, non-GMAX Lapras coming in handy, man. That's kind of shocking, man. That's kind of shocking. We could have went for Protect too, but it's okay. It's gonna go for the doubled up on the Corviknight here. Gets the burn like a boss. That's Moringa Berry, so now the Energy Ball should do significantly even less. He's not targeting the Lapras, which I'm shocked about though. Oh, he is, he is. And now all these two special attackers will do 0 damage to Corviknight. We bulked up just in case. Yeah, we just basically bulked up just in case if we wanted to go for the offense, but I don't see it's very necessary. So we can just go for the rooster. We can keep on roosting and we go for the protect. I could have protected on the Lapras slot to waste one more turn, but I was hoping that I would get a knockout on the Blizzard here. So, but I didn't. It just hang on, which is very sad. I get the roost off and his game's over. his game is over. There's no more damage that this guy can do to me. Even though Scold is actually doing quite a lot. We definitely need to change the Lapras though. Holy crap! But yeah, this shows you the power of the Lapras Dracozolt core, because the Dracozolt does immense damage, right? And so does Lapras, surprisingly, with high power base moves and stuff. It actually surprisingly does a lot of damage. And so yeah, that really completes the core, and it also covers for each other's weaknesses as well. Being like you can just switch in the Dracozolt for any super effective lightning type attacks that would go into the Lapras otherwise. But anyway guys, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment and subscribe. It really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. And yeah, this is my first day of using this team. Hopefully you guys try this team out too. It took me a while to build this and test it and theory craft it. But yeah, it feels pretty good at the moment. And hopefully in the next couple of days we'll get to see the other Corviknight mode as well. Because we've seen the Dracozolt mode, we've seen the budget Lapras mode. And yeah, hopefully we can see the final form of this team with the Corviknight mode as well. There's also a last mode of stalling out with Arcanine and Snarling and Amoonguss, but we'll get to that. Maybe we'll find a game for that, but for now, peace out guys.